Hello everybody and welcome to this month's update for Panning Punk. This is a PANtastic Ladies Collab group project that was created by Allie over at Allie Wonder in Allieland. I always get it right and that's the first time I've got it wrong. Yes. It is a year-long project that started on January 1st and goes until December 31st. It is all about punk music. And it has monthly updates, and you are to work on 4 to 6 prompts at a time at your leisure, rolling style, roulette if you like. And if you finish all the prompts, you can create your own because, you know, there's a lot of punk music out there, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. So let's get into reviewing what I've been working on, what is rolling out, and find out what's going to roll in. To start with, we have from Green Day the song Holiday, and that is a holiday themed product. I went with Halloween, and I brought in this lovely little bullet lipstick from Fright Night Lips, and Fright Night. And it doesn't have a shade, but it is a dark red. I am currently wearing it, and there is the lipstick right there. And I'm currently wearing it. It is a lovely color. I do have it over a lip liner that is slightly dark, but this is pretty much the color it is. This lovely lipstick here, I have a goal to use it 20 times in this project, and in the last month I used it 4 times. I could not make any progress on my paper as far as height change, but that brings it to 9 uses total, so I'm halfway to my goal. Well, almost halfway to my goal. But yeah, this is coming along nicely, and I really enjoy this lipstick. Next up is for Blink-182, What's My Age Again, and that is an oldest product. And I had brought in my Uranus polish, and I have it in for 10 uses. I did not use it at all this month, so I'm not even going to show it to you because there's no point. I've used it in the project 3 times out of 10. I have 7 more uses to go, but I've been focusing on other nail polishes, and this one has kind of fallen to the wayside. So, yeah, we'll work on it soon. Next is for Nirvana, heart-shaped box, and the prompt for that is your zodiac sign or something relating to your zodiac sign. And I brought in my Galaxy Chic palette in the shade Saturn because I am a Capricorn and Capricorns are ruled by Saturn. I brought it in for 10 uses and I have used it 10 times. And this is what it's looking like right here. It does have, let me see if I can get it right. It does have a nice little dip going on in the top. It's kind of hard to see, but this is a baked shadow and there is a little dip forming in the top. I have it on today for my 10th use and my inner corner and along my brow bone. It's a lovely peachy color. There is a swatch of it there, which is really hard to see, but it is a peachy gold color. And yeah, I have that. It's a nice inner corner and brow bone highlight shade. So 10 uses, and that is rolling out. Next product I'm not going to show, but it is for the song My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade, and that is a black shadow. I brought in the black shadow from my Marvicorn palette, which is my Pan That palette of this year, and I used it 7 times this month. I forgot to mark today's, but I used it 7 times this month, and my goal is to use it 20. And let's see, I used it 7 times this month and 4 times last month. That brings us to 11 uses. Yay! So I have 9 more uses to go. Somehow my math doesn't look right. I used it 6 times this month. There we go. That's why it wasn't looking right. I used it 6 times this month and 4 times last month. So 10 uses. I'm halfway to my goal. I have it on as I use it as an eyeliner. And then I'll let palette confusion aside, next up is for the song Heart of Glass by Blondie, and it is a product that you loved and then disliked, and I'm actually not, I don't dislike it anymore. Go figure. But I brought in my Milani eye primer. I've had this a while. I was thinking it may be going bad, but I don't think so. But yeah, my goal is to use it 20 times. I have used it 9 times since I brought it into the project last month. So that means 9 times in the last month, and I'm halfway to my goal almost. And best I can guess, we went from this line here when I brought it into this line here, kind of trying to squeeze all the product down, and that's about where we get to, is right there. There may be air bubbles in there, and there may be a little bit of product sticking to the sides, but yeah, it's pretty thin, so we're working on it a little bit at a time. I use it every time I do my makeup, so apparently I've done my makeup 9 times since I rolled it in the last month's project. Alright, and then finally, the last product that I'm currently working on is for Paramore's Misery Business, a brand known for one thing. I brought in the perfume from Sacre Bleu. I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation of that every time because it's a French word. But I brought in my Black Honey perfume rollerball, and my goal is to use half of it. So I'm trying to get to this line right here, and we are so close. I used it 12 times over the last month, bringing that to 28 times I've used it, and we went from up here. Actually, the first mark was way up here at the top, so we've almost used half of it. This should be a rollout next month because we are so close to hitting that halfway mark. I mean, I could call it now, but I want to keep working on it. Just noticing it's cloudy. I don't remember it being cloudy before, but maybe it was. I don't know. It is a rollerball though. So that is that. We are so close on that, but we are rolling out the eyeshadow. So it is time to roll something in. This is the fun part. So let me pull up my wheel of my Spin the Wheel app. Alright, I have a wheel here that has all the prompts that have not been picked yet, and we're going to spin the wheel and see what we get. Alright, we have X, which is Johnny Hit and Run Pauline, and that is a product that is overhyped. Okay, let me take a think about that and look in my products and see what I can come up with. Alright, that took me a while of thinking and contemplating because I don't have a lot of things that are like really popular or I would consider really hyped. So I finally had one product, and then I thought of an alternative. So I'm bringing in my e.l.f. Camo Concealer because this is really hyped. I mean, I bought it because I heard lots of people talking about it and saying that this stuff was the bomb, and I think it's just okay. So in my opinion, it's a little bit overhyped, but it does the job. This one's a little bit old, so maybe it's not the best condition, but we're right here, and I'm bringing it in for 20 uses. I had it in another project previously to see how I felt about it, and I still like it. I almost forgot I had it, but yeah, we're gonna keep working on this, and hopefully we'll make some progress on here. The last project I had it in for I think 20 uses also, and it didn't really move much. That line was from previously. It is just below that line, but I can't really make another line, so we're gonna bring that in for 20 uses as well and see how I feel about that. So that is it for this month's update. Yeah, what do you think? And if you have any suggestions for songs to bring in, I'm still waiting till I finish all the prompts that Allie created, and then I have my own, and I'm working on some ideas, but if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Let me know what your ideas are, And if you're doing this project and created some murals, let me know. I try and follow everybody, but I don't always look at what prompts they come up with on their own. So yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me what you think, if you have any suggestions. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye.